boring. Boring. Alright, I wish I had a legendary weapon for Bastion to use too. Ooh, hold on, give me a second too. Oh, you ready? Alright. Oh, okay. Every time you walk by with that mount, it screams at me.
Down, my brothers and sisters. We're in no condition to chase after anyone. Soldiers want to talk to Soldier. It must be for a good reason. We need to stay out of their way.
Wait, let me track the quest.
This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later. If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid. But, no, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the door, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her. I don't know what Solgra did, but she's clearly made someone very angry. Not a word. She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in. Normally, Solgra is so proper. If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with him quietly.
Oh, she's outside?
Wounded badly.
Oh no, she's upstairs. What? Hold up. I went the other way. Alright. Oh, I want to play Shrouded again. After this, we're just doing fishing. I'm not even... I don't want to play a story in ESO for a little bit. Because I want to... I'm playing Shrouded or Final Fantasy. Or Dragon's Dogma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political game. What in Trinimax's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did. Voshrak? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now? What a ridiculous notion. Trinimac promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Voshrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation? We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's dastardly plan. There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them is probably in there.
There she is. My arrow will
Behind
find
you!
its mark.
On the ledges! More soldiers! Quick, let's get... Aha!
High Priestess, no!
She's down. Make sure none of her allies survive.
Wow. You
Get
saw
the
that?
assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
I mean, I just sucked up her soul, so. What? No, that's a weird animation. Ah, you. I'm so slow. Oh, you.
Stop them. Don't let the traitors get past you.
Defend the temple!
I surrender. I surrender. You killed some of our best
I didn't even get to
soldiers.
fight because you ran up
No
before
one
me.
I'm outmatched. I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Voshrak. You should thank me for what I've done. How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause.
What should we do? I like the idea of a threat. Go tell them motherfuckers I'm coming back, right?
You're going to let me live? The Forge Mother was right. You are a coward. There's no iron in your
What did you pick?
spine.
To go tell them?
You
I
can't
like
win
it because it feels like a
outsider.
John Wick thing. Go
Trinimac
tell
is
them.
on our
You know what I
side
mean?
After all. You'll regret
No, I'm gonna
letting
kill
me
her.
live,
Okay.
but I'll enjoy watching the king tear you
Ooh.
apart.
She called me. She said, "The mother was right. You're a coward. You got no iron in your spine." And she said, "You'll regret letting me live," or some shit. I'll enjoy watching them tear your limbs apart. Some shit like that. Down
Where are
here.
we supposed to go?
Down here.
Where did you go?
I just stopped. I stopped walking at one point.
Okay.
But I like the idea. I'm also RPing. I'm a paladin. No, But I like the idea of go tell them I'm coming for them. They're like, what?
They
I
were
thought that motherfucker
soldiers.
dead.
Trying to stop them would have only put us all in danger.
Done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. Priest's getting
I should have been here to save her.
No, hold on. Wait.
This was just an adventure until now. We were strong, fearless, but to lose one of our own, I don't know if I can handle this.
Is it the lizard? No. What's this?
Oh, how could something like this happen? We just wanted to spread the word of Trinimac, not start a civil war.
If this is what it means to be a hero, I'm pretty sure I'm done with that dream. I've had enough of death, of seeing my friends get hurt. Kurog, He's going to pay for this. I swear on my mother's bow, he's going to pay.
Her death was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakath's name happened out there? Solgra didn't deserve this fate, as much as I disagreed with her. She was a good person, a caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped. Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple? Was she able to tell you how we can reach the moot before more people die? This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king. At best, we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst, we'll be dead.
I'm ready.
I like Kingslayer.
Not really.
Come on.
Are you still ready to go through with this? Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga.
I said yeah.
If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated. Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Basrog of Clan Farum. So swears Basrog of the Orsimer. May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Basrog, I thought you were a firm believer in Malakath.
There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
Oh, talk to him one more
I
time.
guess I've got one more battle in me.
Oh,
For
All of them?
Solgra,
They say
right?
stuff again.
Damn, I hate how this turned out.
Oh, how could something like this happen?
Good luck, my friend. I'll remain here to protect the priests, as Chief Basrag requested. I look forward to hearing how you beat the Mad King when you return.
Where's the lizard? Oh.
Look at this mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check over here.
You'd think that temple priests would
Let
be
them
neat
go
at-
through your dialogue
These
so we stop at the same
manuscripts are
time.
all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels. Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
It'd be 5, building or singing them, right? These Gretins.
building Orsinium.
Okay. It's on page 2. Bangor the Liar's Tale we have to find. So fiction? I think fiction is over here. I think it was this one, yeah. Fiction. Yeah. Clan Lucin and Bagrosh and Rukshar. So we have to go to clans now?
Clan Lucian is on the right. Clan Bragosh is on the left, and on the top is Clan Ruskar.
Yeah, but we have to go to clans of Rothgar to figure out what their symbols are. Because it's a symbol thing or something. Clans of Rothgar. Okay.
Wolf, Hammer,
Owl.
and Owl.
So top owl. So okay.
Top Owl, Lucian right. That's
Where's the-
Wolf.
Where's the top?
Wolf right.
Oh, I'll go to the owl. I'll do the top.
The right one is a wolf. That already looks like a wolf. This already looks like a hammer. I don't get it.
Which
Am I
angle
retarded?
is this? Click the head. I don't know. The top is a owl, right?
Yeah.
It's at an angle. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's pointing to the Malcast head, so.
Oh, I have to put them facing the head?
I don't know.
Wait, don't touch it.
Oh, is it like from his perspective to the left and right and above? You know what I mean? From the perspective of the head? Because his left, his right, you know, from him, the head statue.
Okay, then this one is the hammer. Or wait, should I put the hammer that way? I don't
Try
actually know.
both. Yeah, and then put the wolf facing the hammer. But if that don't work, we'll turn them both one more time.
No, they're already turned that way.
Oh, okay, then let's do it one more time. To face out. Oh, you gotta do it a couple times, but.
Well, I'll be a puny dark elf. You found.
Okay.
I guess we're climbing down that hole.
I knew you could do it. Now let's go stop the king.
I can't
That
reach in
gate
there.
doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. It's right behind you.
Silence, chiefs! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Turog's belittling
Oh, slow down.
chiefs. They won't stand.
You isolate yourselves in your own stronghold, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Gorog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
They're all following you.
That's the last of them.
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing.
The king cares for our people, and all you need is break his heart.
King and lunatic mother. This will be interesting.
getting close. Be ready for anything.
Sounds like the time I walked in on an Imgur courting ritual.
The day will be ours.
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
Is your Guar getting his licks in?
Mm-hmm.
There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let
Crawl
me
through.
work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
You gonna chop it down? Oh wow! Damn.
I'll take care of the archers.
Eliminate the clan chiefs!
I attacked the chief.
You've been betrayed.
No
Defend
remorse.
yourselves.
And now the last
why did I do that
guest
twice?
has arrived. I'm gonna make you as impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally. Bow before
that
the
might have been
king of the
excessive?
Orcivar!
No! I will
Wait, kill her. Kill him first. Oh man.
Oops.
Oh, I guess it was like RP wise either.
I demand a blood price for my mother's death.
You were right.
The death of my mother will never be forgotten. Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your
Why is he
forge
immune?
engulf
He's
the
angry.
traitors.
Anime
Burn in the
upgrade.
fires of the forge, mother.
I'm gonna suck a soul. Mine.
You fought valiantly, bravely.
I wanted the
Maybe
mom to see him
best
die, but it was
display of
RP,
martial
or
skill
you know,
I've
I mean.
ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay. The murdered chiefs. But
The
theirs
chiefs
was
died?
The tip of Malekith's tusk.
I thought they ran.
More orcs will die as they fight. to
Some of them
take
died,
control of
I
their
think.
clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
He better become king.
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything he did. Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire. May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time blade brother.
Look, he died looking at his mom.
Why is he like angry still?
I mean, we killed him. Mad as fuck.
I
He's
need
got
a few
like a
moments to
aura
remember the
coming
Kurog I once called
head.
Blade Brother. To wash away thoughts of the Chief Slayer and his hag raven of a mother.
Buddy, how do I open this? Talk to her first. Who the fuck is that? Talk to her first. Oh, no, you can't. You just jumped like an idiot.
The clans.
Must
You
feel
earned
silly.
their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now. Just stay close and follow me.
Ah! I hate her. There she is. I'm gonna kill her one time.
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Vashrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news. Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city. Kurog dreamed of a united Orcimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish. It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you. You came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the Orcs. This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral. To honor him for the warrior and leader he was.
Last quest.
And not the crazed despot he turned out to be. I do.
Last quest, and I delete your character.
Kurog was my friend once. And he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth. The good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this. Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony. On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service. Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again. But I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes, I guess I am.
It's like we're a journalist asking boring-ass questions.
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure. Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls. Mostly to people you know. People who helped us stop Kurog and the Vashrock. There are also a few friends of mine. We trained together not long ago, but they recently returned to Hrothgar. I want them to see what happened here. There's Bizra, who rarely removes her war paint.
She'll tell you to tusk off. But give her the letter anyway. The other one, he's a unique character. Has a code of honor all his own. If Bizra is here, he won't be far from her side. The chiefs and I discussed this. We think it's better to remember Kurog for who he was rather than vilify him as a tyrant. We honor the orc I knew as a friend, not the one I fought with as a rival and an enemy. We fought side by side long ago. When he left Hrothgar to become a mercenary, I went with him. It was a glorious time. But I had responsibilities to return to. When next I saw my friend, he was making his own challenge to become chief of his clan. Kurog struck a deal with High King Emmerich, agreed to support the Breton ruler in Rancer's war in exchange for the return of Hrothgar. That's when he declared himself king. Some of us were furious with him, but his actions saved countless lives.
Let me, You good, young thug?
Hello. You ready?
No. Okay. Hello, young thug. I said, hello, young thug. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. That's what it would sound like if I was beating you. My little bean baby bitch. You are my bean baby. You are my bitch. I was sorry I said that to you.
I'm not offended.
My horse is fucking the stairs. What the fuck? You're invited to the most bombastic funeral this side of Hrothgar.
He's right here, baby. Or he's right here. This guy.
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Voshrak Temple. I appreciate that. I think I would have found death to be very boring. The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try. What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited? Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Buzzrug knows what he's doing.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it, so leave us out of it. No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bosrog. I just want me and my father to be left alone. You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, all right, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
Where's another one?
Right behind you, partner.
I guess this one.
Hail, champion of the Crucible!
The temple.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people, and hoped to spread Trinamac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend. The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Vashrak did. What's this? A funeral? For Kurog? I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bosrog's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
There's someone else in here? Yep.
Huh.
Who the fuck's Darian?
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Elden Root right in the middle of my chest. Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up? A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place? But I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Above? Up there?
Is this where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This is. There's I mean, it just wanted us to go outside, but it's this way. What the fuck? Look.
Yeah, there's there's guys up here. Stop them. Oh, this is even weirder. Oh.
Her again. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, bitch? Oh, they are below.
Okay.
His wife?
Morkel wares are now at the fort.
I'm
Now
glad
I
to see that
people
life still
willing to
courses
spend.
through your body.
Do you not
I'd
agree?
be
Whoever's
extremely
talking is
out of sorts
annoying.
if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bosrog safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died. Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold. A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Bosrog as soon as I can.
One last yuckum. Who the fuck's this? Who are you? We never met her.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away.
Oh, you said it was just
before we
his
find
friend,
out
right?
if you can swim. Oh, really?
I knew she was gonna say
Oh,
tusk off.
certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bosrog send you, I wonder? A letter? From me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bosrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Well, I'll be a harpy's uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I'm gonna talk to her one more time. It has a marker on her, so.
By all the snot in Malakat's right nostril. I never thought I'd be returning to attend a royal funeral. Maybe if I had been here, I could have talked some sense into Kurog's rock-hard head.
Are you a sight for sore
Who the
eyes?
fuck are you?
What brings you to the arse end
Yeah,
of
I don't know
Malakat's
who this is. I
wasteland?
feel bad.
No, you don't have to answer that. I can guess why you're here. This
It's like
is
that
just the
King
kind
of Queens
place that
episode.
attracts people like you. You can't help yourself. Well, I don't know Chief Bosrog, but Bosrog the Butcher? Him and me go way back. We were all part of Gaspar's Stalkers, the best mercenary company to ever fight its way across Hammerfell and elsewhere. But you don't want to hear old war stories. Let me see that. Interesting. So Bosrog wants to give Kurog a traditional Orsimer requiem, does he? I heard that the king was dead. I guess this confirms it. But I'll be a harpy's hairdresser if I can figure out how you're involved in all this. I suppose the job of King's Slayer pays well. You could have sent word. Me and my crew haven't exactly
like
been
this guy was
turning
in
away offers
Daggerfall.
with a stick, you know.
Thing.
You couldn't take a moment
I
to
gotta look
send a
that up
message
now.
to old friends? Yeah, well, maybe Bosrog can set us up with work after the funeral. I'll have to ask him about that. I hope they're going to have food at this thing.
Yeah, who the fuck are you, bud? Young blood?
Yeah, he is in Daggerfall.
What did we do with
Let's
him?
hit the trail.
You remember that quest where we had to find a bunch of guys kidnapped by harpies, I think?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's part of a mercenary group.
Yeah, I remember. They were upset at this one guy or some shit, right? It was like 3 of them, right? Alright.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Kurog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Kurog, to Orsinium, may the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault. A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Kurog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal. I'll give you a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him. Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved. Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Alright, I'm out. You want to wear funeral clothes?
What would you consider funeral clothes?
Jester outfits. No, hold on. Let me see if I even have funeral clothes. Just give me a minute. I gotta go through everything. I don't know what I have. This is the closest thing I have to funeral, probably. I bet. Nah, this. Probably this, or the red one. Where was it? This red thing? Yeah, I don't really have something for this, so. Where are you? Are you still inside?
Yeah.
Were you like really yapping it up? You gonna pull pranks on him? Scarp keep. It It's up here. Oh, it was. I call you my young thug.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some
Oh,
are
look.
good, some are bad. Some give you
Hold on,
gifts,
Bastion's yapping.
others
Hold on,
rob
hold
you
on.
blind.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. You got your gore being like honored or saluted. You like that they're saluting your baby Guar?
Mm-hmm.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
I'm just sorry I missed all the action. It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Hold on. Give me a minute, Poppy.
I think it's an obsession.
There we go. Hold on. Really give me a while. I'm gonna talk to them. I want to see what they say real quick.
The High Priestess. She looks so peaceful now. I think she'd appreciate all this attention.
Don't do it without me until I say I'm ready. I don't want to get skipped.
I can't believe Kurog's actually dead. He was just at the tavern yesterday, eating and drinking, carrying on like he didn't have a care in the world. I miss the big horker already.
He turned me into a messenger when I first arrived. But I never suspected the king was a villain. I guess no one is above greed and corruption.
Where was the lizard the whole time?
I don't know why I'm here exactly. I'm just an innkeeper's daughter. Still, it's kind of nice to be rubbing elbows with all these celebrities. I just hope they don't expect me to say a few words.
I have never attended a funeral before. Things like this, they don't happen where I come from.
Kurog was always headstrong, confident. These things I've heard he did, that's not the Kurog I knew. Not the mercenary I fought beside and trusted my life to. It just doesn't make any sense.
Never liked funerals. Never will.
My husband cared about Kurog in his own way. I know he shouldn't feel this way, but he's disappointed that events forced you to slay the orc who would be king.
May Trinimac watch over all those who have fallen, and guide them to their next reward.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next. We proceed with
Let
the
it
funeral.
finish talking so nothing gets skipped for
The
me.
ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this. Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that. I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king, and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch. We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs.
Move.
A city without a king.
I'll wait for you on the next one, I guess.
Okay.
Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch.
I'll wait.
We'll burn away the past and guide us to the future.
Okay.
Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer. With this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
Oh no, he's coming back for me as a ghost. Oh no.
He's gonna hurt you. Vivian! You got Five Nights at Freddy'd?
That was scary.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to all of them again.
That was a beautiful ceremony. So respectful and yet also inspiring. I particularly liked the fire. It was so fiery. And I'm glad they made Basrag the king. I think he'll do a fine job for his people. I wonder if Basrag has any interest in a corner club. We wouldn't even need to change the name or anything.
Another king? These orcs just don't learn their lesson, do they? Oh well. I suppose Basrag won't be as bad as Kurog. He couldn't be. At least, I hope he'll do a good job.
Orcs and their kings. They're almost as bad as the Bretons and High Elves. Spatter mud on their clothes, and they need to have them cleaned, just like the rest of us.
Isn't it amazing? Here I am, a simple commoner, getting to watch history in the making. I wonder if the new king will let us cater his coronation. The greedy gut has the best chef in Orsinium, you know.
Basrag let them crown him as king? I never saw that coming.
King Basrag? I guess it has a sort of ring to it. I just hope he knows what he's getting into.
My husband, the king. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I suppose I'll have to get used to it. It's not like he can refuse the throne now that he's accepted it. At least, I don't think he can.
Another king? Well, I suppose that makes sense. A united Orsimer is certainly stronger than isolated clans. I guess you could say Kurog got his wish after all.
Alright. What's going on? You nervous?
Hello.
Let's get it. Yo. Look, it's like running the Olympic with a torch. Right? I'm an Olympian. Oh my god. I want my Order of the Lamp armor, bitch.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Oh look,
Too
they're out
long,
here
that's for
yapping.
sure. But we can't all be shield wife to a king.
This is
Alright,
all
I'm gonna talk to
kind
them
of
too.
bittersweet. But I have good ale, good food, and good friends to help me through this. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I wish my crew back in Daggerfall could see me now. Here I am, sharing food and drink with the king of the Orsimer.
Thanks to you, the Orsimer have a new king. And he's a good king. I owe you for helping my husband, outsider. You'll always have a friend in Orsinium, should you ever need one. I've accepted our roles, if that's what you mean. With the crown comes new responsibilities, new duties. First and foremost, my husband needs an heir, and I'm going to make sure he gets one.
Whoa.
If he thinks being the king is difficult, just you wait.
She about to slam it down on him, bro.
King Basrag's going to pay for any damages the inn sustained when the Orsimer soldier barged in. Even going to give us a break on our taxes for the help we provided. Maybe things didn't turn out so bad after all.
Thank you for allowing me to attend the funeral. It was good to get to say goodbye to Kurog in my own way. Basrag said I could keep the corner club open, even retain the current name. I just hope the new king stops in for a drink every once in a while.
As soon as I finish this drink, it's back to the Somerset Isles for me. I have so many tales to tell my family. Just imagine, a scribe who helped crown a new orc king. My sister will never believe it. I survived battles with the Winterborn, helped take down a tyrant king and a horrible cult. And here I am, drinking and talking with you. I think that's somewhat impressive, if I do say so myself. Perhaps I'll finally get the respect I deserve.
To Kurog's lifeless body, long
Oh, we gotta
may
talk
it
to him to
rot.
complete the quest.
Yeah, hold on. Don't skip my dialogue for me. Just let me talk to everyone.
Such a sad and dismal day, but Rigert knows how to fix that. I have most excellent Nord gifts for everyone. No face can stay sad when it has one of Rigert's most excellent gifts in its mouth.
I'm happy for my people, but I'm sad that we lost the temple. Malakath wins the day, and Trinimac fades back into obscurity. No! I won't let that happen! As long as I have the breath to speak, I'll spread the word of Trinimac. You'll see!
Werewolves, harpies, what's next? Probably an enraged pack of lamias with Banekin riding atop their backs. You know, that actually might be fun. I'll send word to you when they finally get here.
If anyone asks, just tell them that you know us. What? It's research.
Oh, it's these people.
How often
the
do we
brother
get
and
to
sister.
attend a king's funeral and coronation?
From what?
I don't know, something that we did.
Here's
A
plan
delve or something?
worked, just like she said it would. I'm really quite surprised. Just walk in and act like we belong, she said.
I don't know.
They even handed
Maybe
me a
not.
drink. I can't remember.
I thought there was a
when I had
brother and
such
sister
fun.
dark elf, like Dove explorers. I feel like Valnos. I remember the name.
Yeah, they might be.
Where is like Eveli and there's a chief here too.
I don't know what to say. I respected Kurog's ideals, his vision.
It's
But
the
all
one
of
that
was
cosplayed a
built
guy.
on sand.
Lies.
What?
She got unalived.
Oh, who's it for you? The guy?
It's nobody.
Oh, she was there for me.
But I can't.
She said
Not after
all the
everything
lies
that's
Kurog had built on sand or some shit or whatever the fuck she said.
Thank you for everything you've done, little elf. I shall miss you.
I'm gonna talk to her.
You're leaving too? I can't blame you. I really can't stay around here much longer. Not after everything that happened. Not that well, all things considered. When I saw the High Priestess's body just lying on that slab. Look, I've got to get out of here. If I stick around, these feelings, these memories, they're never going to fade. Yeah, he wanted me to stay and help train the Orc archers. Even offered me my own squad and a fancy title. But after everything that happened, I just need to get away so I can put this all behind me. I'm not sure. I might return to Valenwood, see my family. I'm kind of missing my loved ones after what we've been through. I wonder if Solgra had a family. She never mentioned it. There's so much I want to tell you, to thank you for. I've learned so much from you. Out of everyone here, you're the one person I never lost faith in. I wish I could just go and follow you around forever.
They should have made her companion.
Tempting, but I need to find my own way for a while. But no matter where the wind blows, leaves from the same tree eventually find each other again. That'll be the same for us. You'll see.
Alright, talk to him. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
Yeah.
Your
I'm ready.
courage and
Just let his
resilience in the
dialogue
face of
finish,
adversity do
so we
you
time it.
honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. and I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it? I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help. I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do. And you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium.
Oh, you get an
I'll do
outfit.
my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs
Alright,
have
I'm hitting
seen in
complete.
me. Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now, we'll find a way for the clans to work together, to fulfill Kurog's original dream of united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever. There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side, but we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but
Give me
we'll
that
put an
fucking
end
mount.
to the Vashrock before too long. Never wanted
Love the
to
bear.
be a king. Still don't, really. But this is
This is
the
a pretty
best way
nice
to
mount.
keep the clans from
It's a bear.
fighting or starving to death once winter sets in. I'll wear the crown for as long as I have to. Set my people on the right path. Orcs usually burn the bodies of chiefs and heroes, mix the ashes into swords and shields. But for Kurog, I think I'll have the seat of the throne recast. That way he'll always be a pain in my arse. Help remind me what I should and shouldn't do. Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium.
Aren't you happy that we finished? Now we don't have
I'll
to
be
play
here cleaning up the mess that
until
Kurog
April
left
1st.
us with. Just try not to get
Or when
killed
is the
without me,
event?
all right?
Hold on, show up.
Good. I
Well,
knew
not
you
show up, but hold on, let me just finish this.
I wish you safe
He's
travels.
yapping, dude. He's
I'll try
yapping.
not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Alright. Yippee. Yeah, I am happy though.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come.
You're leaving too?
Pull on that outfit, butter baby. Look at it. On me.
Ooh.
Okay, yep, and off it goes.
It's not gonna look good on me either. Where is it? What is it called?
It's a I don't know, regalia of
Regalia.
king.
How do you feel?
Yeah, it looks
How do you
okay.
feel?
I don't really like that outfit of the orc shit. Like in general. Oh, you're the new king of Orsimer. But look at me. I changed my title to Kingmaker. What looks better, Kingmaker or Monster Hunter? I think I'm gonna put Monster Hunter. Oh no, I like Lord of Misrule on my Arcanist, and Kingmaker on this one. Is that cool?
Yeah, Kingmaker is good.
Is
on
better
yours right now.
Oh, let me get the mount too. Yep. And now it's just fishing on April 1st. Is that it?
I have to look it up when it starts.
Oh, that's a cool outfit. You look like a Dark Souls of the painting painted world, like enemies.
Nah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop so I can do some. I'm gonna put the shoes on the Dark Magician morph suit. All right. That was cool. I liked the quest line. I thought it was just going to be the mom was pulling him along or like doing shit behind his back and he didn't know, and he would be like and then ask us to kill his mom. I didn't know he was in on it too, you know what I mean? So he's like a fat spoiled brat type deal. So it was different than I thought. It wasn't the obvious answer. It was different. It was still different. So that's neat.
Yes!
I like that quest line a lot, actually. It was pretty cool. Definitely, I mean... Yeah, I liked it a lot. Alright.